Hi, my name is Zaid Abunuwar. I'm the small and mid-market business manager for Microsoft Gulf. I've been with Microsoft for a little over 12 years, and I'm very excited to be here today.
I recently read a very interesting article by you, and in that you mentioned that SMBs are at a crossroad, and should they wait and watch, or should they invest in technology and look for strong ROI? But the irony is that many businesses today, even if they want to, don't have access to funds. Banks aren't lending and things like that at the moment. So does Microsoft or do your partners provide, for instance, easier terms or more cost-efficient solutions or pay-as-you-go kind of solutions that would work especially for smaller, cash-strapped smaller businesses?
Sure. We've got, right now, as you mentioned, it's a difficult time. You could act on the opportunity and get the best deal out there, or you could potentially wait and may lose the opportunity forever. So what we do is we have a very attractive licensing option that's called Open Value Subscription. So this is for customers who actually want to buy products but do not want to have an upfront financial commitment. So the Open Value Subscription is a way that you can subscribe to software so that you really rent it instead of buying it, with an option to buy it at a later stage. So you pay a yearly fee, and once you feel that you want to go ahead and buy your software and actually own it, then you can pay an end kind of fee or a true-up fee, and then own the rest of your licenses. So this is good in particular in uncertain times. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to be, as financially capable in a year from today, but that's a great way to start if I'm not sure.
Besides being cash-strapped, what, according to you, are some of the other challenges being faced by SMEs in this region today?
I mean, the most important thing is how many customers are walking through our doors. How many business, customers are we being able to support and sell? So that's the most important thing for a business. What they would want to focus on is, are we available online, for example? Do we have the multiple channels to deal with our customers? Online channels could be used to attract a new set of customers. Online channels could be used to reduce cost of operations. So I have a couple of businesses that I'm working with as a customer, and I've noticed that they've introduced online presence, so that now I don't actually have to go and visit their site or work with one of their representatives. I can work with them through online. So they really reduce their cost. We have a lot of things that I think are particularly important at this time, because what's important for those companies is to attract more customers, at the same time reduce their operational cost. So that would be their second most important priority, is how do I reduce my cost to sustain myself in this uncertain time. And here, for example, we talk about some very attractive technologies. For example, the use of unified communication to cut down on travel cost. That's very, very attractive. I use it every day for my work with my team, and I have people sitting in Kuwait, in Qatar, in Bahrain, Oman, etc. So we no longer really require to travel. We can do face-to-face discussions over unified communications, share documents. They're very, very easy to use. There's a lot of other ways that one can save cost as well. For example, virtualization comes to mind, where I consolidate a lot of my servers to reduce footprint and have multiple servers run on one physical hardware. That's also a very attractive offering at this point in time. And right now, I mean, it may have been a nice soundbite in the past, but right now it's real. People need to do more with less. I mean, you cannot afford to continue doing business in the same channels, conventional ways that you were able to do in the past. And this is, obviously, nobody knows how long this is going to last, so it's very important to get the culture change as well, to really move and utilize technology to its maximum potential.
Vista and Office 2007, two primary products that SMBs would use most often, have had mixed reviews. And I'm being nice here from users. How open-minded is Microsoft to accepting this feedback and doing something to maybe rectify the perceptions?
Sure. Feedback and perceptions are reality. So what's really important is what people say. We can design the best technology, we can put the best features out there. What's really, really important is, at the end of the day, what people tell us. And in most of the cases, we work hard to expose the features of the products. So if you notice in the new Office platform, one of the very important features is how easily accessible are the different functionality of Office, because people have always said there is so much functionality in Office, we are unable to explore it and utilize it. So exposing features has been a very important thing. Having said that, we always work on innovating on those platforms. Right now, we just announced the beta of Windows 7. We're very, very excited about that. So we really think that we want to take all the learning that came out of Windows Vista and put it into Windows 7. Especially for IT folks, I definitely encourage them to get their hands on a beta, play with it, see what's the new technology advantages that Windows 7 can bring. Having said that, Vista is obviously very proven. It's run in the majority of the organizations, especially the larger ones that we work with, and we understand that there are some perception issues, and